So is this before or after you beat him?
This is before. This is right before. So, yeah, this is kind of like the. I don't have much of an intro here because we got a special little intro, and I wasn't really prepared for this one. But Random is back. Although, yeah, he's joining us again. Actually, for a little while here, he'll be in person, just as a temporary measure.
Yep.
So he's not going to be playing with us because it's too late, and I don't want to get him caught up. But
yeah,
real quick, we're going to run through what we got. We got Sneasel with a scope lens and Night Slash. We're looking at that 25 crit chance.
Oh yeah.
Want that focus energy? Go for the 33%. But what are you going to do? Amulet coin on Pork Chop. Bigfoot with his twin punches and surf because it's funny. King Shit got his strength finally, so he's ready to bust some heads. Doc Ock. I really shouldn't be using artillery because I just used him in the Sword Shield run. But
I like how it's Doc Ock with the wise glasses. That's appropriate.
Yeah, and then we got our Resident Dragon for now.
Yeah.
In Subnautica because it's Altaria for the Altair Corporation.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did not pick up on the reference until then.
Yeah, and we're about ready to fight. Well, I think his name is normally like Brian.
Oh, Byron.
Byron. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not Byron this time. This is the gym. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, this is the gym leader formerly known as Byron. This is now Lawrence. Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah.
Using his steel. Well, I guess he's randomizer. So using his dark eye to. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sneasel's got Intimidate.
Oh, yeah.
Cheating. But doesn't really do well against Dark.
It's always nice sometimes when you actually get a Pokemon with the ability that it was supposed to have in the first place.
I don't think it comes with Intimidate, does it?
I thought Sneasel does. Sneasel does.
I don't think it does. I don't remember though.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Is Darkrai part Ghost, right? So he's only weak to, in theory, Fairy.
I think he's pure Dark. I don't think he's Dark.
So we want Fighting type?
I think there's only 2 Dark Ghosts, and that's Spiritomb and Sableye.
So if he's pure Dark, we want to hit him with...
Even though I wouldn't blame you for thinking it's Dark Ghost.
Nothing I really...
Like a ghost.
Nothing I really got. I think we just do King Shit. Because he kind of can plow through this. He's also the only one with stats in a similar ballpark to this thing.
Yeah. I'm assuming he has an ability that's not true on.
Oh yeah, he's got Levitate.
Oh wow.
So all those ground moves that never... I asked about this before. You probably don't know, but I'll ask you now that you're here. But I don't know if the computer identifies, the AI, identifies your Pokemon's ability before they use a move. Because under normal circumstances, like if you had a fire type with, I'm gonna Encore that. Oh shit. I didn't realize he was faster than me. Now I just Encore Hypnosis. That's a little... Do I have Insomnia? I think someone had Insomnia. This might actually work.
Oh yeah. Switch to someone with Insomnia, then yeah, you can't do shit.
Not anyone who's in the fucking party. Damn. I thought I had someone with Insomnia. That's unfortunate. I thought I had speed on it, but apparently not.
Oh well.
Well, puts me to sleep. I guess we'll probably have to switch out. But yeah, what I was saying. So like, if you're playing with like a Growlithe or a Ponyta on your side of the field, nice miss. The computer knows they have Flash Fire.
Yeah.
And they won't use a Fire type move because they're supposed to have Flash Fire.
Yeah.
But in a randomizer, do they know what ability you have? Or do they assume you still have the ability that the Pokemon was supposed to have? So they wouldn't know he had Levitate because they're assuming he has True.
I think... That's a really good question, actually. I feel like I've had it before where... Yeah, I mean, I think they do know.
Yeah, because I've never seen them drop a ground move on it.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I think they do know what's on everything.
This might kill it. Oh, no. Skarmory's a little too tanky for that. This is his level 41, so this is his strongest. Interesting choice.
Yeah, I have no idea what else it has that it could have used against you, but...
Well, level 41 Skarmory should have a little bit of a variety of moves.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But I mean, flying type moves would also be not very effective.
That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, like...
Fuck it. Oh, I deserved this.
Of course.
Well, I forgot about this.
You're probably going to do roughly the same amount of damage anyway.
Maybe I burn it and it'll have... Oh, wait, no, this one hasn't been intimidated. That was the Darkrai that was intimidated.
Yeah.
this should kill it in theory, because Fire Punch did almost that much, and Thunder Punch gets stab bonus, the stab effect. Oh, he's got a Shell Gun. He wants to play Dragon vs. Dragon. Unfortunately, I don't play that way.
I never noticed that 4th gen Shell Gun is just flying.
He's jumping.
I know.
He's excited to be here.
He's like, I want to fly so bad that I'm just gonna jump all the time.
Oh, he's gonna fucking protect again, isn't he? Oh, he's not. Eat shit.
Yeah, you're dumb.
There's a reason I didn't use Altaria. It's because I didn't have to. Eat shit. Alright, Lawrence. Take that.
Wow. I forgot that the gym leaders are freaking loaded. Also, I thought that he at this point would already have 4, but I guess not.
Dude, this is Game Freak Pokemon. This isn't an actual like fan-made ROM hack.
Yeah.
The Pokemon aren't, the trainers of any variety aren't allowed to have more than like 2, except for in the nichest of circumstances. Well, God forbid they have full team of 6 like a normal Pokemon trainer.
And still, the thing that drives me absolutely insane is Gen 6, where all gym leaders don't have any more than 3, not even the 8th gym leader.
Also, let me just make
drives me up the wall.
That's fair. Let me just make this clear to all those watching before we get a shitload of comments of like, they don't have all the trainers with 6 Pokemon, so it would take forever to go through a battle, and it'd be really hard. That's fair.
Yeah.
But you can solve that by reducing the number of battles, 1.
Yeah.
Or 2, you could fix the what am I fucking thinking? I can't think of formulas. You can fix the damage formulas to enable a faster, more efficient. Now I know that's weird coming from me because I'm the guy who complains like super effective should do 1.5 times, not 2 times. But regardless, I'm saying you can change formulas around you. They can fix that problem mechanically.
Yeah.
They're not required. You know, there's a lot of things you can do to solve that issue and to give other trainers 6 fucking Pokemon and make the game a little tiny itty bitty bit more challenging.
Yeah. Well,
and especially nowadays, what was it? Sword and Shield had that fucking camping mechanic. You can do that wherever. I remember. Oh yeah. I remember for the longest time. I think it was at the 3rd or 4th gym. I thought you could only do that in the wild
area. Yeah. Same.
But then I found out you can do it in any route, and I'm like, okay, well now that I can fully heal my Pokemon literally any fucking time I want, I have a free Pokemon Center just on my back.
Yep.
Now there's no excuse for every Pokemon trainer to have 6 Pokemon because even in the worst case scenario, you go back to the Pokemon Center, which you would have done anyways in a loss.
Yeah.
Or you win, you're weak, you fucking heal all of it because camping's bullshit in that game.
Yeah.
And it's all fun again. Like there's no excuse anymore. There's no excuse. Oh, the battles might be long. Again, reduce the number of battles. It makes each individual battle more compelling.
Yeah.
Well, not extending the game if you take out the battles in order to compensate for the extra time.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
oh shit, was this where I was supposed to go? Did they tell me which one I was supposed to go to, or is there more cutscene before I go to Lake, whatever the hell it's called?
I think in this one, I think you only have to do stuff after what is usually the water type gym, and that's when things actually happens. Oh wait, I think you maybe do have to investigate now.
I just beat the 6th gym, you know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Isn't the water gym like the? Oh yeah, no, you already did do it. Right? Yeah. Okay. I kind of forgot the orders and stuff. Oh yeah, he just beat the 6th, and obviously I should have realized that Candace was 7th because.
But I wasn't paying attention. Is this the one where I have to go to Lake whatever? Did they give me that?
Yeah, I think you have to go to Val or. Which I don't.
It's the one close to your hometown. I know that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, it's not. That's. Wait, is it? No, wait, no.
Yes, yeah, the one by your house.
No, wait.
Yeah, I think Acutie's the one by your house. Val,
I don't remember.
It's the one that's down south. I don't remember.
We're supposed to go to this one?
Yeah.
We're supposed to go to that one. I think.
Yeah, because Acutie's the one by your place.
But we are supposed to go, this isn't where you're supposed to go to that that facility they have, right?
I don't think so.
Is the facility first or is the lakes first?
I think it's the lake first.
Who we got up front, actually? Sneasel, that's fine.
But also, Gen 4 is... Besides Gen 5, Gen 4 is, my bigger blind spot. As far as, what happens when. Like, hell, I even forgot the order of the gym leaders.
Well, it's even worse for me because I've gone on record multiple times as saying that Pokemon Platinum is by far my favorite Pokemon game in terms of just they did the most right. Not that they didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. They just did the most right with this generation.
Fucked it up with the remix.
Yeah. But even though I still don't fucking. I think I did go the right way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought I was supposed to go to the one at next to your house. I also thought
I think that happens after this because there's we have to investigate the other lakes now to make sure that they're protected.
Well, I think they give every kid one lake.
Yeah.
And then you have to go and back up everyone because they suck and can't defend themselves.
Yeah.
But I forgot which lake I had to go to first. I know the snow one is last because that's where you go get the gym badge that gets you the rock climb. That's what's called. Yeah. Ground dart. That's okay. He could have rocks, which is super effective. I don't think he has Rock Slide though. Does the trio learn Rock Slide naturally? I don't think it does.
I don't think so. No.
I think he just had ground moves which are neutral, so I can handle this. Crit?
Well, I mean,
crit? Not even crit. It's a Doug trio. It has no defense or HP. But that does have defense and HP. Not a whole lot compared to its infamously better successor, but you do that.
I'm gonna buff my attack while I die. But yeah, I still absolutely I think it's also dumb. Mini rant on the Gen 4 remakes. I think it's dumb how they're just like, hey, by the way, we're actually gonna make the Elite Four and Champion harder.
Oh man, all the lag.
Because everyone's complaining about how easy Pokemon is. I think a lot of them.
Oh, whoops, he does.
But yeah, but they're just like, people keep on complaining about how easy Pokemon is, so we're gonna make the Elite Four and the Champion harder by just giving them perfect EVs and IVs. It's like that's not that's not how to make something harder, or at least more fun. Like you should make something harder by increasing maybe level caps and giving things more Pokemon. And also tweaking the AI maybe too.
I think what they need to do to help make things a little more challenging without having to do all that, because as everyone knows, stats diverge greatly the higher the level the Pokemon is because they're able to settle in more to the base stats of the Pokemon. So what they need to do is they need to, and they sort of did this in Sword and Shield, so I'm not knocking Sword and Shield, mind you, but in Pokemon in general, they need to start having the Pokemon League be around level 80 to 85. And if it was if they were allowing me to have my complete and utter freedom, I would not only make the level cap for the Pokemon League up in the 80s like that, mid 80s, low 90s, or whatever whatever your excuse is.
Sure.
I would also increase the evolution level of all the fucking Pokemon so that you get to keep the lower. Oh shit, that's dangerous. But you can keep some of the lower level ones around longer and get to use them a little bit. Your starter Pokemon comes at level 5 and evolves, generally speaking, at level 16. Before the first gym, frequently, not always, but very frequently, you'll have your Pokemon evolve before the first gym.
Or just right after.
Yeah.
It's sometimes I kind of I've noticed that in a lot of Pokemon games, or when you catch a Pokemon in a route and then literally 3 levels later it evolves, it's I kind of wanted to get attached to this one first. I'm glad it evolved, it got stronger, but but I didn't get the experience.
You are an asshole, my good sir.
Please back up me, Kyle. No, it didn't bring out anything bad, but...
he is resistant to this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, he'll roar probably Octillery again here, because he doesn't like Doc Ock. Nope, there's the ticket. Luckily, Artillery's pretty decent. I'm a huge fan. So that's super, that's times 2. Yeah, that's times 2 probably. It's all kind of the same, but we get the stat on this one. Should kill him. Special attack on Argron, he doesn't really survive that.
I still never understood why Bubble does damage.
This is Bubble Beam. This is a beam.
Bubble. True. When you have that with concentrated bubbles, that might be annoying getting all in your face, but...
of course. That's not so good. Probably don't want to keep using that.
Yeah. I guess if a bubble hits your eye, which is maybe what they're intending on what is happening...
Fire Punch.
That might not be great. Oh yeah, Fire Punch.
Zap. He's trying to save himself.
If he had something like Flash Fire, that'd be hilarious. Like, oh, I'm 4 times weak, but I'm actually also immune, so screw you.
Fairy.
Yeah.
It's
a normal type.
You're gonna get punched.
No, yeah, that's no problem.
Right in the face, which is to say your whole body, because your whole body is your face.
I just actually learned of, like, one of the weirdest, like, I don't know if I want to call it a mythological creature or a cryptid. That is, like, it's literally, like, it doesn't have a head, but the face is on its torso. It looks so fucking weird.
Oh shit, he fights you. I was not...
Oh, yeah, you have to fight.
Not a big deal, I just kind of wasn't expecting it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Preschooler? The freaking...
Dude, yeah, the preschoolers are taking over the world. Fear the preschoolers.
Preschoolers, that's amazing. But yeah, this is where you have to refight all the preschoolers. Because each lake is a different one that you have to fight.
I think this is the first time I fought this guy, I think. I don't remember fighting him before. I don't remember. Oh. Maybe I missed. Maybe I overlooked. Wait, don't you fight him in a cave? No, that was... I don't remember. I'm not gonna... I don't...
The one...
Like, I love the game, but I don't remember the story, because the story is really ass.
Yeah, this actually might be the first time we fight this dude. That's a good point.
Water works well. I'm gonna just eat a rock move. Not really. I mean,
he's probably just gonna explode on you anyway. Oh, he's at level 30.
He probably still has explosion.
Yeah, he definitely still has the
curse. That's fine.
Well, then
I wasn't gonna hit your defense, and now I guarantee I'm faster than you. So beam of the bubble variety. So he used to have so many different beams, and he could beam of all different varieties.
Oh yeah.
He could beam of the Psy variety. He still can beam of the Aurora variety.
Yeah.
And he can beam of the Bubble variety.
And the Hyper variety.
But he doesn't have that one.
Well, not on him, but like.
Well, yeah, he can learn. Well, by that he can learn a lot of different beams. I'm just saying he used to have 3 different beams, so it was very. I had my options of beam for. Oh wait, what was Steel Claw? Did it say? What the hell?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Metal. Oh, that's. I do like the variety.
Yeah.
But Feint Attack is infinite hit, so. And I think Screech is still slightly better because
Screech really nice.
Metal Claw's got that tiny little chance to miss.
Yeah.
And I have other things that can do Steel type moves, so I don't need.
If it doesn't have 100 accuracy, then it has 50 accuracy. It's kind of like my general.
Oh no, not the belly drum. Okay, now I can't miss the bubble beat or the bullet seed. Please don't miss. Because this thing's apparently faster than me.
I still don't know.
Oh, what is this now? What are we doing?
Wait, it can interrupt you with a berry in the middle of a bullet seed? That I did not know that was a thing that happened. Hold on.
No, it's faster than me. Oh no, it's faster than me.
What is a Poliwag gonna do? Like, I don't really know.
It doesn't matter. It has max attack. If it double slaps, it can fucking ream me.
It's true.
And it does have double. Well, it might have double slap. It's full 40. It might have lost double slap. But if it had body slam,
yeah.
I'm scared now. King Shit can probably take a full on hit, but I don't.
It's got HP. Yeah.
But at the same time, I could go. Sneasel goes in. I have quick attack on Sneasel, but it doesn't. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, because it'll get a free hit.
If he gets the body slam off, it kind of just kills anyone. Damn it, Doc! Why'd you have to fail? All right. I guess the question is, who can we send in who's reasonably fast, which would be Sneasel and King Shit, I think are the 2 highest speeds.
Yeah, I feel like King Shit probably be your best bet because he's the one that can tank a hit. Actually,
Electivire has 1 more speed, so... And my options are Bigfoot, King Shit, and Sneasel. So Sneasel guarantees that I can kill it before it gets a second attack off, but it still gets 1 off, and Sneasel will die. If this thing hits it with a physical attack, it will die. King Shit probably lives through most of what Poliwag
I would think he lives unless it crits or something.
Yeah, he probably lives through anything non-crit, but there's no guarantee he's necessarily faster. 98 speed, he should be faster. But I don't have a priority move to... I don't think. No, he does not have a priority move.
Use the hope that he's fast enough.
The other option would be to throw in Electabuzz, who's slightly faster, he's in kind of the same boat. He probably should live 1 body slam.
His defense though is way lower than chance. And obviously his HP is too.
Yeah, that's true. He probably doesn't live. I think King Shit's the only one who can potentially survive in the case of a non-crit.
Yeah. Because he's got the most HP and the most defense.
Yeah, alright, this is a huge risk, because I don't want to lose King Shit. This thing's dangerous. Fucking Poliwag. Not Body Slam, not Body Slam. Oh no, that's physical! And it's fighting! Oh no!
He's fighting, isn't it?
He's so fucked! Oh yeah, he's alive.
Well, if you're faster, then yeah, you're good. But if you're not,
oh god,
you're rolling a dice.
But now that I know he has a fighting type move, it's even harder to even risk pushing into Sneasel, because it dies to that shit. It gets wrecked by fighting.
Ooh,
and it's my only priority. So I'm glad I switched to King Shit, because Sneasel would have died.
Oh yeah, Sneasel 100% would have died. Or Weavile.
Alright, Feint Attack has guaranteed hit. There's absolutely nothing the game can do to stop it from hitting. Not that I have accuracy loss.
Yeah.
But it's now a matter of, is my 98 speed better than a Poliwag's? In all honesty, I don't know why it shouldn't be, but I'm fucking scared shitless that it isn't.
What speed was Doc Ock?
50? So, you know, only 48 fucking points of speed between the two. So, just that little tiny margin.
It makes it very difficult to determine what that Poliwag speed actually might be, because...
Yeah, it could be...
Yeah, Doc Ock was going second no matter what came out against it.
I think we got it. I feel very confident that King Shit's faster. I feel confident. But there's that little voice in the back of my head going, "You fucking idiot, it's a Poliwag. You got like a 10%.
I would say the confidence is like 90%. There's still like 10% of like,
Yeah, I'm very confident. Poliwag's really fucking fast. I'm confident King Shit's faster, but Poliwag's so damn fast.
Yeah.
Feint Attack, go!
You're also,
we got it!
Yeah, you're also one level higher, which is not much of a difference, but...
Got there. Poliwag.
I think that a Poliwag would actually be like thing that get you to sweat.
Oh man, you should have seen the other. Didn't you watch that episode? Maybe you missed it because it's relatively new, and obviously you've been in a tight spot or something. But you were in a tight spot. But in the last episode, there was a guy who did a Raikou into a Staraptor, and that wrecked my shit sideways.
Yeah.
That was fucking tense getting through that. Okay, so now we go to the other lake. I don't know why I'm riding out of the lake. I could have flown from there. It was not considered indoors.
It's an indoor lake.
Not to mention the fact that can Game Freak just let us fly from inside buildings? Oh, how does the bird get out? Like, can we assume that the asswipe walked outside?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm comfortable assuming my character needs to like pop his bird out in the middle of the fucking, supermarket and like, dude, go! And slam his head on the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, unless if it's like a dungeon or something like that, or like a cave in more Pokemon terms, like fair, like don't fly out of there. You need the escape rope or dig for something like that, because it's like that's a place that you don't want someone just to be able to leave without paying for something. But in any other circumstance, like a city or something, you should be able to fly out of anything.
Hey, what about the old tower?
Oh, I guess he beat the shit out of
me. Oh, I can't 1v1 them, so we're gonna have to multi-battle. That's fine. Who do we want to throw in? I don't think we use Subnautica. Let's do Subnautica and Sneasel. Not necessarily the combo, but whatever. Although no combo will be the dream team from my Sword Shield play with Birthday Girl and Kelgrim.
Yeah.
The Psychic Fairy Dark. Let's fucking do this.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
That's very dangerous. These guys aren't fucking around.
Well, at least you have a Wait, I just noticed you named him Sneasel.
Yeah, but I didn't name him Sneasel the way Sneasel is spelled.
Yeah.
There'd be an A there.
Yeah.
This is Sneasel as in he sneezes.
So when I corrected you and said Weavile, I'm like, oh well, his name is still Sneasel, so I guess I can't actually correct that.
Alright, the Oxus are a little bit lower level, so it should be, in theory, slightly easier to kill, because they both have the 480 base stats. I don't remember.
But if you get rid of Cresselia, though, then there is no double battle anymore.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
That one only has one.
Night/crit. Oh wait, Bug's also really good.
Oh yeah, Bug will. Yeah.
We're really good. Okay, Nightshade, I'm happy with that. Go ahead, Nightshade.
Yeah, do 33 damage to him.
Alright, crit. Crit.
That'd be ideal.
One shot, crit, one shot, please. Damn it. Okay, I got the wind off though. Cresselia's slower than molasses. Eat shit. I probably should stop telling the enemy to eat shit. Oh my god, that did nothing.
Oh wow.
That's dangerous. Oh, that's very dangerous.
Oh no.
Oh, Terrier, you might be. Might be. You are. Oh, you're alive.
Oh. Wow, that actually did way less. I thought that Cresselia had a really good special attack. and that did 4 times damage.
Yeah.
I thought that you were just absolutely fucked.
I thought it was screwed, yeah. I was like, okay, well, it's an ice type on a dragon flying. There's no escaping that.
With something that I figured had a high special attack, like...
Do I have anything else that's super high psychic? Yes, King Shit has...
Is like main thing special defense then? I thought special attack...
I don't even care what the stats are. Times 4 damage should be...
Well, yeah.
Ignore all that.
Oh, wait, no,
dark.
Yeah, I forgot.
My scope lens! No! I can't crit as efficiently.
Not like you need to put Cresselia. I think that's dead anyways.
Alright. Deoxys. Also Deoxys.
I also like...
Oh, he had Pursuit. Oh, man.
Oh,
good thing
yeah.
he decided that I wasn't going to switch my Dragon Flying out against an Ice-type move. I think I have crit like 2, maybe 3 times with this fucking Night Slash over the entire time I've used it since I've gotten Sneasel.
Yeah.
Well, since the move. I got the move after Sneasel, but yeah, like... And I've had a goddamn Scope Lens. It's 25% crit.
Yeah.
Give me a goddamn crit.
Well, if, with my luck, I could use a scope lens, use focus energy, and still probably crit.
Well, if you're in Gen 4, that's only at 33%, so it's very possible.
Not true.
It's not until later generations that Focus Energy, Scope Lens, and High Crit gets up to 100.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That's not okay. What am I doing?
You're actually keep
I mean,
staying in on that?
I mean,
like,
Diesel's faster. I can... Let's go for crits!
Yeah.
Doc Ock.
Like, I was like, damn, you have balls of steel if you're keeping yourself.
Well, I mean, I get to it. I think King Shit's faster. And between the two of them,
they both are probably faster.
So they would killed it. A Night Slash plus Strength. Like, this is going to one-shot it alone.
Yeah, the strength probably.
The Night Slash wouldn't even be necessary.
Yeah.
So.
But still, like...
Dude, Duke Nukem. Balls of Steel. Alright, that was interesting. Do I have any, like, light healing items? Sure. Well, you can get patched up. You earned it. Have an antidote.
I don't know why. Probably because I've played almost as much Zelda as I've...
Oh wait, I can't want to go on these guys, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably because I played Zelda, like, about the same amount that I've ever played Pokemon, but whenever I use Moo Milk, I keep on thinking that one Moo Milk has 2 uses. It's like, that's really only a Zelda thing, with whatever they call that milk in Zelda, I forgot.
Milk?
Not the milk. Bon milk. Well, at least that's what it is in the time. It has a similar name to the Pokemon ones, that's why.
Ooh, even after Scary Face, I got you outsped.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, the next Pokemon I might...
I think Slurpee's actually fairly slow, isn't it?
It's mildly slow.
Drapion is, I think,
he's mildly slow.
But...
I might be faster than this thing, even.
Well, yeah.
I want to point that out, that my speed is 112. So, one Scary Face reduces it by half, which would be 66? Yeah, 66. No, it wouldn't be 56. I can do math. 56. Then it gets halved a second time from 56. So I had like 23, or not 23, it'd be 28.x speed. And I'm still faster than those things.
I mean, they are single stage Pokemon. One is a single stage out of 3.
But they're a high enough level where in theory their speed should be faster.
Yeah, their speed should still be not.
Unless the speed health like reduction works differently than the other stats in terms of reduction.
Yeah, no idea. And also, once again, Gen 4 calculations could be... I don't really know how they work compared... Well,
crit?
I don't really know how...
My god, can you crit
modern day calculations even work?
I'm not asking you to crit every time. I mean, I am. But I'm not asking you to crit every time. I just...
If you crit more often, then I wouldn't be complaining.
Yes. Exactly.
If you crit 30% of the time, then
if you just crit 75% of the time when you're supposed to crit with this 25%, I wouldn't complain. What do we got? Psychic versus Fight. Let's do it.
Yeah.
That, unfortunate, but fortunately I think it's very low attack, so this shouldn't be a huge deal. I don't think it's like super low actually, but I think it's relatively low.
Thinking about games that absolutely...
Oh, he's got 114 attack right now. It's actually not that
wow.
low.
Holy shit, yeah.
He could definitely hurt himself if he smacks himself in the face.
Who else would...
I have rest. That doesn't break the confusion though.
No.
But it's a fight that like Primate I don't think learns anything that's not like fighting or maybe normal in the best of circumstances. So I think I can at least argue for one side, and if I hit myself in the face, I can swap out after that.
At least naturally, I don't think his move pool is all that great.
It doesn't matter.
He can learn a few good things, but...
I mean, there's a 33% chance I smack myself in the face, do a little bit more damage than I intended to, and then Primate does enough damage where I have to switch out. Like, I don't think I was ever, like, back against him.
Yeah, I don't think you were ever, like, gonna die.
Should I go talk to Mom again? I don't know. How is everyone looking? I think Sneasel... I'm wondering if we should put Sneasel on the map. For now. We'll just throw Doc Ock, because he's got a nice variety of moves. It's really hard for him to not be super effective. Don't worry, I'll come in and fix all you guys.
Do they still keep their teams, or do they randomize their teams each time?
That is an excellent question.
Because that just popped into my head now. I'm like, did she have a poor fish last time we bought it?
Okay. Well, let me answer your question. So anyways. Wait, is Crab Hammer not water? Why did that say not? It didn't. I didn't get a not very effective.
I think it said not very effective.
It did?
Yeah.
Did a lot of damage for not very effective.
Oh, because Crab Hammer does a lot of damage. In general.
Yeah, but Ock is really bulky. Not like, okay, he's not like extremely bulky, but he's pretty damn bulky. That was a lot more damage than I would have expected from that. Fighting...
Yeah, not that many things learn Crab Hammer, so I hardly ever use it, but I thought it was like a high damage, low like too low of an accuracy that it's actually viable move.
Well, I know that Octazuka is garbage because Doc Ock tried to learn that before the gym fight, and he's like, would you like a 65 power attack with 85 accuracy? And I'm like, would I ever? That's why I have it.
Yeah.
I don't know about Crab Hammer. I think it's like 80-80, isn't it?
80? I just know that it's too low of an accuracy to be viable, and the damage is pretty good. Like, the damage is nice, but yeah. It's like, I haven't really ever used that many crab Pokemon that can learn it. Wow, just hit every attack. Okay.
I mean, it's not like it's that accurate.
But it's nice when it misses to kill itself. And at least it's a Medicham that's not constantly using...
Wow.
That...
Okay, hold on 1 second here. I could have swore Altaria had better stats than that. It doesn't. That's right. Altaria's kind of garbage. It does have Dragon Dance, but fuck it. I guess we're gonna have to fly because we have very little. I assume Dragon Breath would kill it.
Yeah, same.
But apparently, I was very wrong.
I mean, you paralyze it at least, so you still got something out of it. But damn.
Okay, I need to.
I mean, what's a better status condition, paralyze or faint?
Yeah.
That's always fun to abuse.
Yeah, and I still don't get to. I still don't want to pull Beg on that.
Oh wait, you can't abuse him because he doesn't have color change. Never mind.
Does he? Sometimes he might random it.
He could random the exact same ability. Which is funny.
Got the paralysis off. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, we're switching out. I hate Altaria already. It's a Kecleon, so it's got a wide variety of attacks. I think one of which is fire. I think he has flamethrower for whatever goddamn reason. Yeah,
he can learn a lot of type coverage just by level up.
I don't think he has fighting. I think Bigfoot. We do have paralysis in our favor.
Yeah.
That's a little painful. It's a little bit more painful than I'd like. Punch the substitute.
It'd be funny if they made a Pokemon that is just whatever that generic, like, you know, monster, like, plush is. It's like, hey, see, this is where the origins of that plushie came from.
It's still alive.
And you got the heal, but like that's gonna help him. One more punch of anything and he's dead. Oh wait, but she went. Oh, I thought the commanders had full restores or healing enough.
They don't care enough about their Pokemon to give them more than a light berry.
Good point.
Alright, so there's that. Now we have to go up to the...
Yeah, now you gotta go up through the snow.
Yeah.
In the most frustrating route of all time. That'll no doubt lag your computer a little
I think I've gone through that a couple of times, and it was okay. Who did I get fly? You fly. I don't want you in my party anymore.
Yeah.
You're kinda trash.
Surprisingly disappointing.
The thing is, I don't want to put Bagon in the party yet, because I want to wait till after the next gym to put Bagon in the party, because...
to guarantee that...
Well, to guarantee he lives, but also because the level cap for the next gym leader is like 46, I think. I have to double check that. I think it's 46.
Oh, so not Salamon's level yet.
Yeah, but the 8th gym leader is 50, which is Salamon's. So, that's perfect there.
Every Salamon's is 55.
I guess we'll just hold up Terraria for now and just kind of... It's a dragon type. It can come in on certain attacks just to beat them, you know? I have repels, right? I bought repels. I'm pretty sure everyone watched me buy a shit of repels. Yeah, they're right there. I've already got everything on this route and in this, and in the cave. Do I need Rock Smash? I do need Rock Smash. Do I have Rock Smash? No, I don't. Son of a bitch.
Oh, and well, you have strength, like at the other thing. But yeah.
Teach it to, you know what? You're temporary on this one, so get the other one.
We've determined that you're no longer,
endgame. I forgot to heal. I should probably go heal, actually.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, I guess you flew to it, but you didn't actually, like, heal at it.
Yeah, I was just like, fly in and get the fuck out of here. Whee. I feel like this bike is slower than it normally is. I pressed B and I've been... Well, yeah, B or whatever.
I feel like there's a slight bit of lag on it.
I don't think it's the lag. I mean, like, I feel like it's... I feel like it's actually just slower than it should be.
Weird.
Like, I remember it... I feel like I remember it being a lot faster. You know, back in the day.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, my bike of choice is always the Mach bike, in the one game that bike actually existed.
This is like both the bikes, it just doesn't have the dance ability when you're in slow mode.
Yeah, the bunny hop.
I like dance ability. Alright, what do we got? Alright, that's finally a TM that's kind of good, but Sweet Kisses, I believe, is the confusion one. Lovely Kiss is a good one.
Yeah, Lovely Kiss is nice. Well, Draining Kiss is the best, but that obviously doesn't exist in this game.
Well, no, Lovely Kiss is the best, because it's sleep powder, but...
Yeah.
And sleep powder is mildly accurate.
Yeah. If you want to talk fairy moves, though, Draining Kiss is not a bad one to have.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad move. I'm saying, generally speaking, I'd rather like a Lovely Kiss than a Sweet Kiss or a Draining Kiss.
It's a status move.
Because I like a 75% sleep chance is pretty good. Not great, but it's pretty good. Yay! That was the good one.
Nice.
That's the good shit.
They'll never say no to a quick ball.
I have a cloud smashing rocks. Good dream. Repel's effect wore off. No. I can surf, I guess. So whatever. We'll just check and see. I want to pick up all the items while I'm here.
You just picture that while you're surfing on Electivire's back, and he like fish in the nearby vicinity.
Woo!
It's the surface.
Totally worth it.
From the discharge. Or maybe he's like Pikachu and he's surfing on a surfboard.
Then why am I surfing on him on a surfboard? Why don't I have a surfboard of my own?
Valid point.
Some questions were not meant to be answered.
Now that detective is the right question.
Oh,
that movie gets too much hate.
Well,
it's not great, but it gets too much hate.
Well, first of all, it's not great, but the big problem that a lot of people have with it is after having read Isaac Asimov's I, Robot, and then you watch the movie, you're like, okay, yeah,
that's also
like it's like you took the name of the movie and then or the name of the book, and then you're like, and we're just gonna butcher the book. We're gonna do whatever the hell we want. At best, you can say it has a few elements from Little Lost Robot.
Yeah,
that's the best you can say for it.
But I feel like for the most part, though, that can be said about a lot of movies based off of books. I will say there are some rare occasions where the movie is better than the book. I can't think of any right now, but
I can think of
there
one.
Are instances.
I can think of one where the movie's better than the book, but that's just because Steven Spielberg's a god, and that was the first Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, that's true.
And
I was actually going to use that as an example. It's like, well, if you read the Jurassic Park books and then watched the movie, I'm like, yeah, but the first Jurassic Park is still an absolute masterpiece.
But the movie...
Wow. A huge-ass cave dedicated to a single fucking raspberry.
I just wanted to make room for Reggie Ice. And yes, I call it Reggie Ice even though there's one eye.
Yeah.
It's their fault for putting an eye, taking out the other eye because...
Yeah, it's weird that everything is Reggie Ulecki, Reggie Drago, Reggie Steel, Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice. It's like, that doesn't sound
It's Reggie Ice.
It doesn't sound right. Like, it should just be Reggie Ice.
Meganium.
Like, yeah, no, I was sick and tired of people in, like, high school correcting me on that. It's like, granted, you also didn't have Reggie Drago or Reggie Ulecki, but you still had two other things that were Reggie something else. It's like, it just sounds better if they all fit the same name scheme. So, fuck you.
This is probably gonna get elected by or killed. Because Meganium can tank. Yeah. Can tank that, and now I gotta eat a pedal dance.
Yeah, and
the
chip damage from hail could also be a problem. Well,
yeah, the crit would have been very lethal.
Yeah, crit would have been, easily lethal, but yeah, I thought that you'd have been at low enough HP where the hail chip
I'm just gonna
damage
punch it.
doesn't
I wasn't worried about the hail. I was worried about the potential crit, but I was like, I'm feeling lucky. You know, Meganium, in this case representing Dirty Harry, asked me if I felt lucky. I felt fucking lucky.
No, Artist Radita has Pursuit.
It could actually.
I know, Radita does have it, yeah.
That's true, it does fucking have it. In which case I completely asked for this. Who do we want in against a normal type?
Imagine being killed by have Electrovire getting killed by a fucking Radita. Yeah.
We got there. We're safe,
if we do end up learning that it does have Pursuit, that'd be hilarious.
Ow.
That it just misplayed that hugely.
Yeah,
and also you don't get hailed. That's an extra level bonus.
Because I'm an ice type, I'm resistant to chunks of ice slamming into me at high velocity.
Oh, of course.
That's all it takes is to be the same type as the thing that's hitting you.
And yet steel types aren't resistant to hail, which makes sense too.
So, just keep that in mind, children. If you are ever running at high speeds, just make sure to hit something biologically similar to you and you won't take any damage. Well, I shouldn't say biology, I probably should say structurally, because this is atoms we're talking about. So, hit something structurally similar to you, and you will take absolutely no damage.
Yeah. Just slam into another human being, and you'll be fine. You won't kill both of you.
Well, I do agree. I personally think steel should take damage from sandstorm and should not take damage from ice.
Yeah.
And a lot of people complain, like, oh, steel gets dented by ice. I'm like, no. Aluminium cards with thin little layers of metal get dented by ice. Fucking steel, thick steel, does not get dented by ice. You wanna know how I know this? Put a steel fucking beam outside in the middle of hail, you let it get pelted, you tell me how many fucking dents it has.
Yeah.
That hail has to be fucking huge to do damage to a steel beam.
And I also do understand where if someone would come up with the argument that it's like, oh, because I actually even used this yesterday at the card shop, that in the Pokemon world, steel type is more just nebulous metal type. I have air quotes, you can't see that. But it's just, metal type. And yes, some metal, like, as we said, like aluminium.
But thick aluminium will not. The reason cards dent is because it's a very thin layer of aluminium.
Yeah.
And I will admit, even thin steel will dent to ice. If you get like sheet metal and you leave it out, it'll dent. But like I said, look at all the buildings in the world, all the skyscrapers that have survived hail. Why? Because steel doesn't cave to fucking hail.
Well, and also when you look at all the steel type Pokemon out there, a lot of them are like very clearly solid steel like fucking Pokemon. Like they would.
But and the reason I think they should take damage from sandstorm is that what does steel suffer from in sand? That it's abrasive. Yeah. It degrades and chips away at metal until there's nothing left.
Yeah. Like they have to have
Fuck it, artillery's fine.
A very special kind of like coat on a lot of vehicles for desert stuff. Like they actually have to like coat like tanks and stuff like that in like something to
I could have had one of you, but you didn't. It wasn't on. It wasn't the Pokemon I found on the route. This is the same file we were playing on before you went for a while.
Yeah.
But I never got it first. I probably shouldn't say anything against a grass type, actually, even though I have an ice type move.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Luckily, its first term was the Leech Seed, you know, which is...
Yeah.
Leech Seed doesn't...
Damn! Oh, it's a crit, that's why.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Doc Ock going ham on this thing.
Doc Ock crits more than fucking Sneasel.
Yeah, right? Like, that should give him the scope lens.
Yeah, I forgot. Leech Seed doesn't actually do types.
No, it's not type.
Yeah. Because I know some statusy things do type, like Stealth Rock and shit like that. So
Yeah, it shouldn't. Anything that's not an actual move directly dealing damage should be untyped.
Yeah.
Let's just go Sneasel because I can
Which is why I always forget which ones actually do have a type to it.
Like, for example, they, Spikes, it's treated as a ground move in the sense that Flying and Levitate Pokemon are immune to the damage, but the damage it deals is untyped.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh. The fucking Shaman crits more than Sneasel.
Yeah.
Feel bad, Sneasel. Feel bad. Feel really, really bad.
Yeah.
Crit.
I'm trying to
Hey, with the quick attack. No.
I'm now trying to think of like.
What is it just trying to learn? Fuck, I was going too fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, Signal Beam. Another beam! And this was a really good beam.
Yeah, well, the Signal Beam's nice.
Do I want it over Bullet Seed? I might want it over Aurora Beam, because what does Aurora Beam hit? It's Ice Link, which hits 5 types, which is Grass, Ground, Dragon, Flying, and...
Rock.
No.
No, Rock, yeah, I keep forgetting the Rock, yeah.
Maybe it's only 4, actually. I think, no, it's Fighting hits 5 types, so yeah, it hits those 4.
Yeah.
And then, of those types, it's really good against Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ground,
one of the few things that is good against Dragon.
Ground, he doesn't give enough of a shit about. He's weak to grass, so having it over grass, it means, like I said, I probably shouldn't say anything against grass, even though I have it.
Yeah.
And then there's, Flying, which he can also deal with. Oh, he has Rock for Flying, so that's doubling up on Rock.
And Bug is not good against much.
It's got Dark, Psychic,
Ghost, and Psychic, right?
It doesn't hit Ghost. It's Dark and Ghost. Or it's Dark and Psychic.
On Grass.
Oh yeah, and Grass. But Grass hits Ground, which we already have. A lot of that.
Yeah.
It hits Rock, which we already have in our Bubble Beam.
Yeah.
It hits... What the fuck else does Grass hit besides those two?
Water.
Oh yeah, Water, which...
You don't, but...
But Doc Ock doesn't necessarily need anything against Water, because he has Water.
Yeah, he's meant to.
I think Signal Beam's worth fucking dropping Bullet Seed, because Bullet Seed's... Yeah, this is the 25. But that means that Signal Beam is 3 successive hits of Bullet Seed. So there's only a 33% chance Bullet Seed does more damage than Signal Beam on average.
Yeah.
So I think
lately your Bullet Seeds have only hit twice, so...
I think it's worth it. Because a 33% chance that it does more damage is not worth just beaming them twice.
Yeah.
That is one complaint I have about Artillery, though, is why can it not have a higher special attack when 90% of the attacks it learns are beams? Even, well, our special attack, including Octazooka. But it's actually has a huge special attack. What the fuck am I smoking?
I'll say, it's like...
I remember those special? I'm remembering the Artillery I had in Sword and Shield. I remember its attack stat being significantly higher.
Was it your nature that sucked on it, maybe?
Maybe. It's been a while since I looked at that. Maybe that's what...
Because
that's not a huge deal.
I'm pretty sure
10%
Artillery is
huge
supposed to
deal.
be a special sweeper that just beams things to the ground.
Yeah, 10% shouldn't be that huge of a deal. Even if you got the...
That's true.
Because right now, if I got 10 up, 10 down, it would swap... It functionally just swap those stats. It'd be, it'd be 102 attack and 95 special attack. So it'd functionally just switch those. So they'd still look very close.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been just that.
You have the one that boosts special attack in Sunshine.
Oh, yeah. If I can somehow make it sunny for him.
Yeah.
I probably do want to switch out. Let's just go Bigfoot and punch this thing with
Man,
fire.
if you had Flamethrower on it, too. And Sunny Day. It's like, alright. Oh, yeah, that actually works in this generation. I forgot when they changed that. Gen 6, maybe, I think?
I still hate that they did.
I don't like it, but...
I'm
used to it by now.
It's not that I hate it because it's hard to figure out and remember. It's because it made sense that something that's fire can't get burned. It made sense that something that's cold can't get frozen. It doesn't make sense that something that's electric can't get... Like, it's still there. It still has a nervous system.
Yeah. I think because... And if people say it's like, this is too specific, it's not. Because, like, grass types are not immune to any kind of, like, powder thing specifically. So it's like, Pokemon has gotten specific. I think if you wanted to say that electric type Pokemon could not be paralyzed by electric attacks that paralyze, fine, whatever. But Stun Spore, is it Body Slams on the paralyzed?
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. I love
that. It's like, those should still count. Like, if you want to say they don't get paralyzed by sources of electricity, that's fine. And like I said, Pokemon has gotten that specific with, their immunities and stuff like that before. So it's not like a stretch to say that that is something that they could have done. But I think they just wanted it so, They
were just doing it because, again, poison was immune to poison, fire was immune to burn,
ice was immune to freeze.
And in that regard, I do give them respect. Like, that makes sense. I shouldn't say I hate the decision. I guess maybe it is, the more I think about it here just right now, maybe it is more just, I don't like that I have to relearn a skill. Maybe it is more
it could be. But, like, I mean, there's also the logic part of my brain that's just like, yeah, that doesn't make too much sense, but fine. Like, the logical part, I mean, it's
but the other
logic is out the window.
Although the other reason it would have taken them so long, the reason I think it did take them so long to even make electric types immune to paralysis, is because up until very recently, the only way to burn something was a fire move. The only way to freeze something was an ice move. The only way to poison something was a poison move. They've since kind of just thrown that up in the air, and now several different types can cause these status effects even if they're not that type.
Yeah.
And up until then, because of that rule, you were resistant and immune to the thing your type would provide.
And since paralysis was not strictly of grass, and since grass is the only other one that could with its powders.
Well, and Body Slam and others.
Body Slam.
So there was a variety of ways to paralyze things. They were not strictly speaking electric type attacks. Yeah. So as a result, electric type were immune to the
more
effect.
Famous ones were electric type, like Thunder Wave and shit. Yeah. But like, I get what you're saying.
So at the time, especially back in the old, they didn't have that. So they're just like, it just, to them, and I agree, it kind of made sense. Like, they weren't immune to it because it wasn't strictly electrical attacks that would paralyze them.
Yeah. And also, I'm not asking for this, but I'm surprised they haven't done it with Sleep. Like, almost all the core status effects have a type that's immune to it, but Sleep doesn't. And I feel like if they did do it, it would probably be like...
Grass.
Would Grass be the one that makes the most sense for that? But because Grass already has immunities now. Like, the whole powder immunity.
But Sleep also is one of those that is all over the damn board. Normal type can put you to sleep, Psychic type can put you to sleep, Grass can put you to sleep, Bug can put you to sleep. Although Bug can also poison, that's true. Bug could poison in Generation 1.
Yeah, Bugs can poison anyway.
Well, only one. It was only Beedrill, but Twin Needle was the only bug move that could poison.
Oh yeah, because Poison Sting, despite being used exclusively by bugs.
It was not exclusively by bugs.
Oh yeah, Doug, Nidoran and stuff.
And Ekans.
Ekans are Poison Sting?
Yeah, I remember like 9, but...
Oh, weird.
How do I want to deal with Arbok? Just Psychic Potions, but...
I feel like the more and more, like, I don't know, man... My Pokemon knowledge just gets better and worse at the same time. Like, my brain now is at max capacity that whenever I learn a new thing about Pokemon, I forget like 10 other things about Pokemon. It's weird.
Oh, and Tentacruel learned Poison Sting.
Oh yeah,
Cool learned it.
Yeah. I should have remembered.
So yeah, it was not strictly bugs that learned Poison Sting. And even if it was strictly bugs, poison still makes more sense than bug type. Just because bugs use it doesn't mean it shouldn't be poison type.
Because it still
heal poison.
It's a temporary poison.
I'm also thinking this makes a really good stopping point halfway through the icy snow here for Wednesday.
Before getting to the deep shit.
Yeah, before it takes us another half hour just to get through to the next city.
Have you ever encountered her yet?
Shit, I haven't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna.
I was looking at the grass and like there's.
Wait, these are 2 different routes, aren't they?
I don't think so. I think this whole snow route is all one route.
Where's my fucking? Here it is. My map right here.
Yeah, I think this whole area. I think you can get one in Snow Point City. As your second light thing.
Okay, I don't have a map. I lied.
Yeah. It's not.
Fine.
Yeah, it's not on that. Yeah.
That
would make sense if there was a map on that. Why isn't there? Yeah,
this is 216. Oh, 217. There is 2 routes.
Oh! Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. I forgot.
Okay, so we get 1 and 216, 1 and 217. Let me verify
yeah,
that.
I knew that 217 was so goddamn long.
I'm gonna walk back here a little bit further and make sure that I didn't.
There's like a single patch of grass in 216 for you.
Yeah, but this is 216 still.
Yeah, that patch of grass is the only one that you have.
Well, I'm gonna verify because I think that other patch was too. Not that it matters. I could have just used that patch of grass, but I don't think I remember transferring 217 here.
Drop down.
Yeah, we're still in 216, so this is illegal.
Okay, yeah.
Not that it matters, but we're using this patch of grass. Ooh, Tauros, that's a pretty decent find.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, there could be better, but like Tauros is not bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about Tauros. Plus, it's kind of funny seeing a bison in the not like the Arctic, but you know, in a colder environment, you know where they belong.
Yeah.
Yet he's not immune. Where's my fucking? There they are. It's like I have a whole shitload of quick balls.
Yeah.
I bought them on purpose for the express purpose of doing this. Stay in. Stay in. You know you want to. Nice. Quick balls are awesome.
And now it's time to play the game of what could you have had.
Well, I don't know if I want to.
And either be happy or sad.
Well, it's hard to be sad because Tauros is still pretty good. Even if there's better ones, at least I got Tauros. Yeah. It's better than you walk in there and they're like, "Would you like?"
I guess content or sad.
Yeah, it's like, would you like a fucking Beedrill? And I'm like, I don't know, do I? And they're like, well, you could have had a fucking Scizor. Like, yep, I'm sad now.
Yeah.
I'm really sad. Whereas if this one was a Scizor next, I'd be like, all right, Scizor's definitely better, but I'm not going to complain. Tauros is perfectly fine.
Yeah. So yeah, it would be happy or content. What is he naming it?
Actually, no, I got a better one. It's too easy to name it bullshit, but I got a better one. He's going to be, I don't know if this will fit, so bear with me here. Do they have under the other? They don't have the goddamn and sign. Why the fuck do they not have the goddamn and sign?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, yeah.
I don't know if this will fix. I'm not counting.
Well, if you do only one owl.
Yeah, that's fine. It's off a little bit, but there.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Penn and Teller, the magicians in Las Vegas, they had a show on HBO a long time ago that I loved called Bullshit. And so now we got Tauros, Penn and Teller. That's the reference that you guys are all missing.
Well, when I saw you do pen, and when you said the and symbol, I'm like, why is he naming it pen? Oh, because he was gonna name it bullshit. Ooh.
Oh, see,
you belong here. What the fuck?
The worst part is I have the fucking snow run. The worst news is it's a male snow run, which means it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's surprising to see a Pokemon that actually belongs where it is, though. It's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm torturing myself going through here to see what I'm missing out on. I should just fucking throw on a repel and move on. In fact, we're going to because that was another.
Yeah, it's another process.
Oh, what?
Oh, you are slow. So,
yeah. Keeps using something that's not affecting me. I'm not sure what it is, but I guess keep using anything that doesn't affect me. I wouldn't.
Or it could have been using been using Hail, which is not effective when Hail's already effective.
That's fair, yeah. Alright, there. We're fully healed. We're going to save it here, and we'll pick up at route 217. 17.
Oh, yeah. Finished 16. Yeah, so it's 16.
Yep. So we'll go to 17.
Entering 17.
We'll walk all the way to the fucking gym. We have to fight the gym, actually. I realized because you have to get that to get rock climb.
Yep.
So...
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the entire episode's not going to be just the route.
No, it'll be close. It'll be a good 15 minutes if we're unlucky.
Yeah.
20 if we're really unlucky.
Well, that route is so slow. So.
Ignore what you just saw. Don't worry. This is a totally legitimate DS.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, I should probably get out of here. So, anything you want to leave off with, Random, before we go?
I'm just happy that I'm back. Recording. It's fun.
Yeah. Hopefully, within the next couple of weeks or so, we might be able to start another some sort of a dual recording thing. But for now, he's just going to be sitting in the background for probably the last few. I probably shouldn't be too many more episodes. So let's just say the last few. Hopefully it doesn't go much longer than like 4 or 5 more episodes. But
yeah, I mean, if you're already at Candace, yeah, that's not too much left.
yeah. So we'll see you guys later.